Have you ever wondered what a $1 million house in Japan looks like? Well, me neither, because it's out of my budget. Definitely not an apartment like this, because this is my apartment. I think it's worth 2 mil. But today I am fortunate enough to be giving you guys a tour of a 150 million yen house in the center of Tokyo. So this is Jason from Apps.jp. He's going to give me a tour around the house. He also has the keys. He's here to make sure that I don't devalue this 150 million yen.
So you don't break the house. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Yeah.
I can't get a loan from the bank, as I've said. But hopefully by the time we finish this tour, this house wouldn't be 150 yen. But that also means that I can afford it. So I give you a best price.
150 yen. Please don't burn down the house.
Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow.
So the first thing actually when I walked into the house, I already noticed that the house looks very small on the outside.
It is very thin, isn't it?
When you walk in, it's like a bowling alley. So it's insanely long. So it feels just like a very long corridor.
It is a long hallway.
Is it common to have very, very narrow houses in Japan?
It's not unrare. Yeah, in Tokyo, it's more common because land is so ridiculously expensive. This plot of land here, despite being so narrow, it's somewhere around 90 million yen. That's like the average price around this area. The house construction is actually cheaper than the land. Land is very expensive. That's why they just get smaller and smaller.
So the land itself is already 90 million yen, and this house is currently selling for 148 million yen.
Correct.
So the house itself is around 60 million yen.
Something like that,
the value is.
Yeah.
My wallet hurts just listening to the number.
All right, let's check it out. So this is a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom, depending on how you work it out. But let's check out the first bedroom right when you walk in. This is the first bedroom here. And you can see it's kind of an awkward shape, very interesting shape.
It's like playing Tetris in real life.
Yeah, we're literally in a Tetris piece, almost like. This is like the L shape.
On the website, this specifies as a bedroom.
This one is a bedroom,
right.
Yes. And then the next room is a storage room. So before the bedroom, we have the convenient toilet room on the first floor. So since all the bedrooms are on the first floor, this is good because you can take a pee without having to go upstairs. And so this one, as you can see, has a sliding door.
Okay.
But this is what is considered the storage room.
Would it be more enticing if they say it's a 3-bedroom instead of a 2-bedroom?
Well, Western people would think it's okay. But the other thing is because it has this.
All right, I also noticed this when we came in.
So this is literally storage. This would be like, traditionally, this is for like pickles.
Is it actually for pickles?
Yeah. Well, traditionally, yeah, because like underground is cooler.
Right.
So when you're making like any kind of pickled vegetables, you just like store them and you put them here. Or if you were into kimchi, you would put that under there.
Oh, that's actually like legit.
Traditionally, yeah, traditionally,
okay,
yeah. But I guess in the West, you can just put beers, I guess. I thought
it's just a running joke. They say it's like for pickles.
Yeah, for pickles, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because actually it's quite deep though.
It is, so you can make a lot of pickles. This house is good. If you love pickles, this is the house for you.
Or kimchi. Or if you hide stash of cash from your wife.
There you go. So, storage room.
Does it work as a mini bathtub?
Yeah. All right, and going down, again, this long hallway, we have the master bedroom here. The master bedroom has floor heating.
Right.
So that's a nice feature over here, so you can stay warm in the winter.
The floor heating thing in Japan, like
yeah.
If they have floor heating in a house, are they more like upscale or is it just like...
Yeah, it's a little bit upscale. It's not like a very common thing.
Have you ever used floor heating?
I have.
In other places?
I have, yes.
Do you find it good or is it just like a...
It's just like a luxury that's like kind of like, well, because if you keep the air conditioning on, like the heater on during the winter, the whole place is going to be warm anyway.
So if you have cold feet, just buy a sleeper, more economical.
That's the way I feel.
Also, my mom likes sleepers.
Oh.
They throw it at me. Not for wearing, they just throw it.
Once you pass a certain threshold, things that tend to come out are floor heating, dishwashers.
We Asians don't know what a dishwasher is. We just wash the dish ourselves. No dishwasher, no white people thing.
This feature here, this is the sunroof. You know, I imagine it'd be great to put your bed here and then wake up with the sun just beaming down on your face. Because it's such a thin house, so there's windows on 3 walls and there's windows on the ceiling.
But the thing is that in Japan, the sun comes up very much early, especially in the summer. Like
it does.
4 a.m.-ish.
Yeah.
If you want the 4 a.m. productivity hack, then you sit here. You get all the light you need.
All right, shall we check up upstairs?
Yes, the first floor is just bedroom.
Yes, the first floor is just all bedroom.
The second floor is kind of lit. Sorry for the bad joke. The lighting on here is day and night compared to the lighting downstairs.
It's phenomenal up here. It's because downstairs there's other buildings close by.
Right.
The other houses are very close by, but up here, you know, you need a little bit more space, so you get lighting from 3 sides. This is also south-southwest.
Right.
So in Tokyo, you'll be getting daylight for most of the day and from this side here.
Because I like to film. Like when I see good lighting, I'd be like, oh, I have an orgasm a little bit, but.
A little orgasm? This would definitely be the money shot space, the value space, the family time space, the everything space. Down there, it's kind of cramped.
Yes.
A little bit cramped, and you come up here, and then the ceilings are so high, and the lighting is so good. So the sense of space, this is by far the most comfortable area in the
I
whole
love the
home.
high ceiling. I love the high ceiling. Speaking of high ceiling, there's actually another room up there.
There's a loft space, which is a variable use space, I would say. So you have to lift it up this way, just very carefully hook it onto the bar here. And there you go, nice and secure. There's like a loft ladder technique. You have to lift it really close to your body like this.
Right.
Like you like squat it up.
It was like a small workout then every time.
It is a small workout, yeah. So if you go use it a lot, it's like, oh, you look better. You're like, yeah, well, I've been lofting.
You're funny.
Would you like to check it out?
I would actually.
Okay, I
be
recommend
very
not
interested.
not wearing the slippers.
I really wanted to laugh when I was a kid, to be honest. But as I get older, I don't want to laugh anymore. Whoa! To be honest, this loft is actually a lot bigger than I thought. It actually goes all the way to the end of the house, and there's like a small window at the back. So here, I mean, if you want to chill or if you're depressed, then maybe you can come up here. You have your own little corner. If you don't want anyone to disturb you, just remove the stairs and you can be up here forever. So
Actually,
for
yeah.
a loft, because I always think that it looks very cool, but on a practical standpoint, who can actually make use of this space? It has to be someone with a little bit more sense.
Definitely. I think this place is meant for an artist, actually.
Right.
Someone with artistic tendencies who's good with interior design. Because they would have to see all the charms about this place and things that other people would notice.
Because maybe on camera, because we're filming this on a wide angle, it might look very wide, but here it's just 2 wingspans across and you can touch. So I would say 4 meters across, I would
Something
say.
like that. It's like 5, yeah, something.
4 meters across.
The living room also has floor heating.
Bougie.
Yay. All right.
Okay.
Shall we check out the kitchen?
Yes.
Come in here, it's a L-style counter and another counter on this side here. A lot of prep space. The sink is quite wide, quite deep. Triple gas burners.
Because what I liked about the space is that they actually give you quite a lot of storage spaces, like in the kitchen.
There's an absurd, there's storage here, there's storage right here, there's storage in the living room at the end. There is a storage room downstairs.
Right.
There's several closets. Yeah, whoever built this house, they decided that we need a lot of storage.
Right. We haven't shown you guys the final part of this house yet, which is the bathroom. And I've never seen this before in my entire life. Is that in order to get to the bathroom, you have to go through the kitchen. There's no other way to access the bathroom unless you go through the kitchen. So if someone's cooking and then you're showering, then when you come out, then you fuck.
So walking through the kitchen, going this way, more storage, is the bath and shower room. Very decent size. This is also the room where the washing machine would be. And the bathtub, it's a good sized bathtub, and it has a television. So
It's a television?
Yeah, it has a television so you can enjoy TV while you're out.
Does it have porn?
I like how most of this video is cut. Oh, and then at the end of the house, we have another toilet room. Very decently sized. Very nice.
Well, in conclusion, overall, I quite dig this apartment, even though it is very quirky, very
Yeah.
angular. For me, I always wanted to do like apartment tours, even though I'm not going to move into said apartment, but it's interesting to see possibilities. So I would actually really love to see if someone can actually utilize the space and make it cool, or at least match the flow of the house, as you've said. But yeah, anyways, thank you, Jason, for showing this place around.
Thank you very much. It was my pleasure. We should do that again.
Yeah,
So, all right.
wait.
All right.
Final question. Can we do 30, 450 on this house? I give you a best price. 30, 450.
$34.50?
I can do cash right now.
Wait, you have cash now?
Yeah, I have cash now.
Deal.
Sweet.
Deal.
Sweet.
Deal. It's yours, baby.
Time to move in.
Suck a nigga,